alongside Key Michael. Fascinating matchup, this Key, as we wait to see who wins the first point. It's Rick for Canada. These two...
Giovanni Guidetti has been a teacher of his, and it'll show on the court tonight.
Well, that's the reaction every time Canada are going to step up. Top boom. First side out, first Canadian.
She can and will score from the end line.
Already 2 points. Straight off the bat here for Melissa Vargas. Canada with a chance, a little bit off the net there. But going up and slamming the ball down is Jansu Osby. Oh, it's another ace. They're really rocking and rolling from the end line at the moment. There's the up. Vargas! Down the line, super pickup that from Georgiadis. Ball still in play. Liberos earning their corn right now. Chance for the swing for Deacon. Not quite. Karakurt ends up setting that to Vargas. Canada shut it down. They're back in system with Jansu. Vargas shut down again. Now both teams scrambling a little here. Jansu for Deacon. Super work again from Georgiadis. Now goes it. But the block was arranged, it was parked, it was stationed. And it shovels the ball down to extend Turkey's lead.
How about that defensive play?
4 aces already for Turkey in this set. So a better defense here from Canada with the setter. Mitrovic is off the net. That's a really good swing. There's the pickup, Karakurt, blocked back. Turkey go again, second bite out the cherry for Ebrar Karakurt. Hits the spot.
Quite a raw middle, but super physical.
It's either Italy or Turkey, isn't it, for the top players? That's where they want to play their club volleyball. Next best attacker for Canada after Kira van Rijk. Off the mark tonight. One-handed sets, Rick can't get it down. Here comes Vargas again. Whops it over the top. There's top boom, a chance for the swing, but again the block works for Turkey. And the set point, no. Smrek, got the libero. Jansu gives it to Vargas, feeds it down.
As an analyst, there are so many weapons coming at you. I mean, you see how well that first ball is handled. Jansu's in a perfect position, yet still she goes to her firepower in Vargas. But we saw the same thing yesterday. There were 3 players in double digits between Vargas, Baladin, and Yaprak. Baladin and Yaprak not even playing today, but other players stepping up in that position. There isn't just one player. It is not the star of the show. Yes.
Try the middle attack, straight off for Turkey, and in the block, trying to shut down Smrek, but there's too much height and power there.
If they pull their arms away, that's the only way you want to miss.
Canada, who won 2, lost 2, first week playing at home in Ottawa a couple of weeks ago, week 1 of the VNL. Here comes Vargas again. Wow.
Easier said than done from up here in the booth, of course.
Forces the mistake off the serve. Vargas, almost as good as an ace with that overpass that comes back.
Uyunik just not recognizing that.
Jansu for Karakurt. Getting that high, isn't it? Reading the block, making sure. Clip of the net cord there from Karakurt's serve. Took the heat out of it. Smrek. Ah, what a dig. Brilliant libero play. Textbook libero play. Read it, passed it. Top boom. Oh, it's up and over from Vargas. Somehow the ball is still live here. Canada with a chance with Mitrovic. Karakurt. Backcourt. Allard gets Canada back into 6 down. But still they can't get through that formidable defense. Vargas is absolutely on fire here. Vargas again has gone huge. She's only gone and landed another spectacular performance. Tumbled awkwardly in that first match a little earlier, which put paid to her day. Vargas again. Great reflexes there from Georgiadis, the Canadian libero. Put over two hands from Johnson. Karakurt down the pipe.
Nothing going on here between those two.
Well, he got Deacon with the serve. Vargas with that defense again. Incredible read. Karakurt cross court. Canada defend it well. Launch their own back row attack. In for Jansu. Karakurt. Yeah, it was a bit of a loose one there.
They need a little bit more in the backcourt.
Mitrovic. Free ball here for Turkey. Not that they need the gifts, they'll happily accept them.
On the net, she has just come in, and for her to be that court aware and recognize is a good look. Oh, time delay? No, screening?
Well, Santarelli wants to know.
In the block, you have to leave your arms a little bit lower, otherwise it's considered screening from the serve to the receivers.
Allard. Vargas. Two in front of her. Such a wonderful angle on that swing. Now would be a nice moment for Mitrovic to do just that. Can't do it. There's not much pressure on that serve, and she's not going to get to that. Mitrovic and Turkiyye do take set two. 25-18. It's comfortable.
So tough.
Set three. Jansu Osby kicks us off. First chance for the point for Guzen and Canada. Bit of a joust at the net. Ball comes back to Turkey's side for Vargas, but off speed there. So instead it's Smrek who tries to tip it. Vargas almost got there to pick it up. Karakurt. Across it goes. There's the up by Georgiadis. A little bit tight on the net that for Guzen. So Smrek way off the net. Hits it straight at Jansu Osby. They're out of system. Vargas into the block. That's the problem. If you get out of system, the block is all over.
Ebrar Karakurt are not in the mix anymore, but certainly a threat.
Zeta Gunesh being kept under wraps, by the way, in the Turkiyye block tonight thus far. Not needing it right now. Hillary Johnson finds it.
Still gets it done.
Backslide for that runaround play, and Andrews opens her VNL account. Jansu. Set, Smrek, nice angles, work there. 17 points deep into this one is Melissa Vargas. Canada run that middle. And as they heard you, they're picking up your commentary. You wanted to see both sides run in the middle a little bit more. Emily Maglio obliges their key. Smrek into the block. Karakurt tried to shovel it down. Still we're live. Guzen goes huge. Clean out. Those blocking hands came down.
Not going to get the touch. I don't think I see a touch.
They have just won the league here in Turkiyye. Turkiyye about to win this match, or are they? Who is rotated out? Yeah, Elif Shahin right at the end here. Here's the setter as Vargas serves again. Johnson off the block, wipes out the arena as Melissa Vargas. Turkiyye on the verge here of the win in three. Oh, not quite, not quite. The setter. Good serve that, Salia. It's as good as an ace. It will be if they can make sure with Karakurt. Sealing the deal for Team Turkiyye. 6